Hey all, it's Alex again, and I know you've never seen this many videos from me within a week, but I've been staying at home and working from home because my daughter's been sick, so I've just been kind of, I guess, stir crazy and needing something to do, so I guess this is kind of an outlet, which is cool. Something that came to my mind today was gendered language, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And the thing about gendered language is that most people do it all the time without even thinking. So, hi sir, how are you? Or, oh yeah, he's going to the store. Or, you know, things like that. And most people in this day and age, and with the way that transgender awareness has come so far in the last few years, more and more people are realizing that they're trans and finding a word for what they are, but still, a lot of people don't feel safe coming out. And it may be years, months, whatever, before someone feels comfortable coming out to the people in their lives. Those people, even if they don't realize that they're trans yet, but just have the feelings of gender dysphoria, basically they're walking around with a knife in their chest. And every time they hear someone who, of course, doesn't even know any better because they aren't aware that this person is trans, but every time they hear themselves being referred to as he or as she if they're a trans man, every time someone says, oh, you're such a beautiful young lady, or, oh, he's such a good boy, those things that people just say all the time that have no malice to them, that just seem completely natural things to say, it's like twisting that knife every single time they hear it. And you don't realize that you're causing your loved one pain, and it would be so easy to avoid it by just learning to change the way you speak around gender, because it doesn't really have a place in everyday conversation, especially since we know for a fact that it does hurt the people around us even if we don't know it. So instead of saying, you're such a good boy to your son, you could say, you're such a good kid, or, I'm so proud of you for doing X. Or instead of saying, oh, you look so beautiful or so pretty today, to a sister or a girlfriend or a daughter, you could say, oh, you look amazing. You look great. And same thing, for I was reading about a little boy who plays with dolls and who is very gentle with his dolls and just loves having a nurturing role in play. And when he had a baby sister, he treats his baby sister with the same care that he does the dolls. And people were all very supportive of that, and that's great that people are supportive of non-gender specific play and like non-gender stereotype play and that sort of thing. And one of the big comments was, your son is going to make a great father someday. And again, if that kid is trans, then unbeknownst to that person, that's still twisting the knife. So instead of saying, he, your son, is going to make a great father someday, you can say, kid, you're going to be an awesome parent someday. You can use someone's name instead of using the pronoun, the gendered word, he or she or his or her. If you see someone on the street and you want to say hello, you don't have to say, oh, hi, sir, or, at your place of work. You can say, oh, hey, great day, isn't it? Without using gendered words. So I just think that's something that we can all be a little bit more thoughtful of, and I know that I still struggle with it. I'm sure that lots of people will take a long time to shift their language, but I think that for all of the people in our lives who may be trans or who suffer with gender dysphoria, it's a huge way to show your support to anyone who is trans, to the trans community in general, to get rid of that gendered language that is hurting someone that you know, even if you don't know it. So, anyway, that's my rant about that. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.